Okay. Likutei Moharan. I don't see it going. Okay, initially. All right. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it's going.
All right.
Wait a second. Yeah, it's going. The count. You see the count on the top?
All right. Likutei Moharan, Torah base. So after we have explained that tzaddikim who learned Torah Lishma, and the Alam Donim that learn for Gaiva and for Kavod. And because of that, through the limud, what happens to them is that they are filled with arumius, with craftiness. Torah inserts craftiness into them. And they hate and they chase the tzaddikim. Because the Torah that they learn, the letters scramble and comes up into combinations of bad diburim that they speak about the tzaddikim. Now, this is, we said that there are two tzaddikim and the Torah is between them. You have the tzaddik that L'chatchila was mechadish the chidush, the Tana, the Amoira, or whatever it is. And you have the tzaddik that is learning the Torah Lishma. And between them, there's the Torah. Torah between two tzaddikim it sits. Torah Shabbat Peh sits between the two tzaddikim. So after we said that they are Reidef, the tzaddik that learns the Torah now the Rebbe is going to explain that they're actually also persecuting the tzaddik that was mechadish the Torah to begin with, this supernal tzaddik. And now he's talking about the reason why that the London is persecuting the upper tzaddik, was mechadish. When a person learns in sanctity, in impurity, as a din of psak, by the way, of course, we are learning now. So, because the Torah is the antidote of the Yetzer Hara, so we want that Hashem, this Torah that we're learning should be antidote against that, so should be able to serve Kadosh Baruch Hu with this. So when a person learns Kedusha v'Tahara as a din of psak, when a person learns in sanctity, in purity, any kind of din, any kind of psak, shechidish is a taina tzaddik acher that was created by a tana, was mechadish by a tana or a different tzaddik. Adei nasa b'chinas nashikin. This brings about a concept which is called nishikin, it's called kissing. And nishikin is b'chinas isdabkus rucha berucha. Nishikin is the connection of spirit with spirit. Ki hapsak hazeh, that psak that he's learning, udiburo shel Tana, that's the dibur of the Tana. He spoke it at the time of learning. V'adibur ruach achilas, the dibur is the life force of the person. Kmo shekosov, as it is said, l'nefesh chayo. This is the Kadosh Baruch Hu, blew into the nose of the person, nishmas chaim, and then the person became nefesh chaya. It says in Bereshis, nefesh chayo, a living spirit, a living soul. A talking spirit. So you see that the koyach and the chayas, the koyach of the chayas, the vitality, and the koyach of the dibur are really one thing. The ruach memalalo, a talking spirit, a talking soul. Haynu nefesh chaya. This is the living spirit. That comes from the Torah Shabbat Peh. That's the source of it. כמו שכתוב, ותיצא הארץ נפש חיה, and the land gave forth a living spirit. Now, we said before, Eretz is the Malchus. Tzadikim Yirshu Eretz, that's the Malchus. The place Eretz is the Malchus. Land is the Malchus. So the Nefesh Chaya, in other words, the life force of a person, comes from the Malchus. And the Malchus is Malchus Peh, the Torah Shabbal Peh. So you see that the Chayas of a person and his force to speak, they come from the Torah Shabbal Peh. Nimtzo b'sha'ah shemchadesh hatana as a chidush. When the Tana is mechadesh, he renews any kind of chidush, any kind of creation, umedaber zeh chidush, and he speaks that chidush, and he says that chidush. Zeh dibur be'atzmo u'pchinas Torah Shabbal Peh shechidush. That dibur in itself is the Torah Shabbal Peh that he recreated, that he created. Ki misham yitzah. This is where it comes from. Kmo shekosov toitzeh aretz nefesh chaya. In other words, the power to speak and to utter in his mouth the Torah Peshu that he is saying comes from the Torah Shabbal Peh itself that he's learning. So you see now the Chiddush that he was Mechadesh, it becomes the vital force of the Tana. Nimtzo, עכשיו, כשלומדים את החידוש הזה, when somebody is learning that חידוש, וכשמכניסים הלימוד והחידוש בתוך הפה, when you insert the limud and the חידוש in the mouth, נמצא שמדבקין רוח הצדיק, שחידוש זה החידוש, that you glue, you connect the spirit of the tzaddik that originated that chiddush. Im haruach memalala, in other words, this talking spirit, hainu im hadibu alomed zeh chiddush achshav, with whoever is learning that chiddush now. Because now somebody who's learning this chiddush, he also gets his koyach hadibu and his vital force from the chiddush. The Tana, when he said the Chiddush became synonymous with his own vital force. When you learn this Chiddush and you say it with your lips, you say it with your mouth, you also, your own vital force becomes synonymous with the Dibur that you just learned. This is called Zeh Hizdabkus Rucha Berucha. That means the adherence, the getting together, the gluing together of spirit with spirit. Nikra neshika, this is called kissing. Nimtzo, so therefore it is found. When you learn any kind of aloha that the tanoim are mechadesh, through this, misdabek ruach hatano and ruach haloimet. There is a connection between the spirit of the Tana that originated the Chiddush and the spirit of the one who's learning it now. And it's like you're kissing the Tana. Like you're kissing the Tana. But Talmid Chacham Shel Yehudi, Talmid Chacham was a Jewish demon. When he learns Gemara, any kind of Psak Din, Alav HaKosov, Ne Tauros Nechika Soina. Disgusting are the kissing of a hater, of an enemy. The kissing of somebody who hates you is disgusting. You hate somebody, he kisses you, it's disgusting. Because the Tana cannot stand the kissing of the Talmid Chochem, a Jewish demon. Who can possibly withstand kissing Nevela, a dead animal, dead cows? Kol Sheken, how much more so that this Jewish demon, he's worse than Nevela. That's why the Tana does not adhere his ruach in this divrei Torah. The Tana has control. You cannot force him into this. He has control. He doesn't let his ruach get into divrei Torah, so that his ruach will not be, connected with the ruach of that person. So that is considered that the Lamdan is persecuting the tzaddik Elon that was originally the Torah. He's creating great anguish to the Tana. So it's considered as if he's persecuting him. Even tzaddikim that are no longer in this world. When we learn their Torah, that their ruach is glued to our ruach. As Chazal said in Yevamos, that any Talmid Chochem that you say a shmua between the Oim Hazeh, their lips are talking in the kever, in the grave. This comes about through this concept of neshikin, of kissing. Because when a person learns the Chiddush, and this Chiddush is the life force, the spirit of the Tana, of the originator, what it does, it recreates, it brings to life again the koyach of that Tana. And it comes back to the body of the Tana, in the kever. And he says this particular Chiddush in his kever, inside his kever. And with this adheres the ruach of the Tana, the spirit of the Tana, and the dibur of the Tana, with the dibur and the spirit of a person who's learning this Chiddush. At come for today.
You gotta really hit the buttons.
Where I did that?
No, you're fine. I had to tell you. Okay, whenever you're ready, I'll start. The microphone is much better, but there's different.